Ladies and gentlemen, just a moment of silence for the game that brought me so much hate as a content creator. The game that made me learn a lot about how things work on YouTube. The game that led to constant gaslighting. To the game that's gonna make me filthy rich, bitch. To the game that made me understand and know and have the ability to expose some of the biggest YouTube gaming creators because of what they did, because of this game. Let's rock. Hooah! Destiny's dead, and I'm here for the funeral. Huh? You see that? I was here since the beginning. But these people from these channels I spoke of earlier did not want you to know that I exist. Do you know what? It's mad, you know, when you got a very powerful third eye, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see what's coming before it comes by idiots who message you don't even know. They don't even know. Since the beginning. When did the Red Wall come out, fam? That's like over 5 years ago. But these lot didn't want anyone who's watching right now to know that, yo, there's a guy called Living. There's a guy called Living. And they did so much, ladies and gentlemen, to hurt my channels. To a point where they even use corrupt YouTube insiders to shit on my shit. But I'm going to take a bigger dump. I'm going to run diarrhea mode, you lot. These lot are shitting on me, but I'm going to diarrhea everything. Do you know what a civil conspiracy is? Pull out your phone and Google that bitch. Let's go. You know the irony of it, guys, because of these people I even got put off, fam. I got put off this game, but you know what, because it's dead now, right? And you know what, it's part of something I foresaw this year with everything that's coming up next. You lot are not gonna believe this, fam. You'll never look at some of these people the same. You're gonna literally unsubscribe in an instant. You know, that's that. You're gonna regret supporting these people, but anyways, this is a different matter. Back to what I was about to say, you see? I even got put off buying battle passes. Fam, man used to buy collectors. I funded Bungie like my life depended on it. Could you see that, ladies and gentlemen? The proof is in the pudding. I've been here since season 1, but these lot were hating so much. And you know what? That toxicity, that loathing of another person who minds their own business. Fam, these lot ruin communities. Do you know how many babies were born through me bringing people together, you lot, fam? Yo, how many people can say as a gamer, like, look, I brought people together, fam. Babies were born through me bringing people together. How many of you gamers can say that? None. You lot. That's why if you ain't following or subbing, I don't know, man. You must have that hate gene, or there's something wrong with your mental state, fam. Because, like, good people don't get no love out here, man. It's the douchebag and brain rotters. People who promote you being an idiot. Converting you into an idiot. If you're not an idiot, you know what to do, man. Click sub or follow. If you're an idiot, just watch and doom watch and don't even fucking tap the screen or whatever. Do what old brains that are rotting around the world are doing. Just be a hater, innit? You know what's crazy, you know? I wasn't even gonna buy the last expansion, but you know, I feel sorry for these cats because, like, they did it to themselves. They didn't fix the game. They didn't do nothing about the cheaters. They didn't do nothing about toxicity. But you know what, Bungie, you know, I had good times though. Still, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I dropped. I bought it on sale and it was only less than £11. I couldn't resist that. I was like, nah, fam. At least just give them £11. Good thing there will be no Destiny 3. I don't care if you don't like this video. You can fuck off in it, because, like, this was a waste of money. Sony lost over nearly 750 million, and you lot are whinging online saying to the community manager, hope you have a car crash. You're sick in the head. That's how sick people are in the head right now. If you're not sick in the head, you know what to do. Like, tap, subscribe. If you don't, you're one of them people in it. I ain't got nothing nice to say to bad people. Why would I support bad people? That's insanity. A normal man does not support bitchery. I don't like bitches, but I love bitches though. And also to you haters who are like, what the fuck is this guy on? Listen, fam, did you know that there's an art to appreciating being hated by morons, fam? Only people who are sane and wise and have a conscience follow and support me. If you ain't got none of those, fam, you're just gonna be, hey, do your thing, bro. Because at the end of the day, remember, we're all living to die, innit? It's fun while we're here, and we waste opportunities of being a good person who does the right thing. You get me? It is what it is. It's like these so-called famous YouTubers, you lot, I swear down, don't be like that guy who's like, yo, I heard him talking about this. Oh, now I know. Because remember, Surviving YouTube's coming out soon, fam. That shit gonna be on Netflix, innit? You lot will understand everything. All done.
Your return honors me, Guardian. Do you have something for me, Guardian?
Yes. Confirmed.
These guys have got full D1. Yo, I'm just passing through for the funeral, fam. Like, I wouldn't give two shits, man. This game has brought me nothing but hell, fam. And good riddance of rubbish. Now, let's see everyone who treated me like shit and used their resources at YouTube on the inside to fuck up my channels, constantly lie, make false claims, copyright me off my own videos, then copy them and repurpose them, get millions of subscribers of my shit. You lot, you don't know the half of what Living's been through. You lot, if only you knew, you'd be like, you know what, Living, I would have off myself years ago, fam. How many of you lot here can put up with nearly 15 years of bullshit on YouTube? None of you, fam. None of you watching this, or all you creators. You can't. It's impossible. But you know what? I always foresaw what was to come, and it's here. It's 2026, bitch. Let's go. See, I'm getting attention contacting Destiny servers because you know what? This is how sick these people have been obsessed with me for over 15 years. You lot, look, contacting Destiny servers. For what reason? For what reason? I'm the only one in the tower. You see that shit, right? Proof is in the pudding because they get bonus when they see me streaming on YouTube. I didn't even stop streaming on YouTube, you lot.
Even undated computer languages are rich in temporal information. Data file by the mythology it uses.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, even got the no land, new land. You lot, man, I don't fall for these marketing tricks anyway. What's this bullshit? I'm not even gonna pick it up. Fuck that gun, man. You see, because of the constant bullshit. I ain't even paid for my plus. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even paid for my plus. I don't want to pay for my plus. I'm just gonna do my, do my thing. Roll dolo. I don't want to play with no one. I just want to do me. One of them ones where you just had enough of the bullshit. Which is what I've been doing lately. If you watch all my past streams, fam, I'm just been one playing. I stopped doing multiplayer and shit. Because like these lot, that's how deep this is, you guys. It's that deep. It's that deep. Huh? Cyber terrorism. But we'll expose the terrorists, right? Because I live by the words of the... how many presidents ago? 2 presidents ago. Great president of the United States of America. We will not comply or negotiate with terrorists. You get one of them ones. Even cyber, physical, local, domestic, foreign. Nah, we ain't doing that. Shout out to George Bush Jr.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
No, that's some bullshit. I can't even equip my fucking Destiny Collector's Edition emblem, which is that cup thing. This is why I stopped playing this game. I ain't even got my Forsaken emblem. Do you see this weird bullshit that was happening in my life on my account? But it's all good.
Syndicates are in conflict out here in the Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying, I'll make sure you have the parts to help Drifter's ghost. Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing. Your Guardian regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship.
Not an exaggeration. The syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Signs of my salvage kindle. The flare is still active up ahead. Filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Spider speaking. It seems the splicers are back.
I never expect anything great. Never. Like, can you see that, right? Like, still same shit, different day, man. You lot are looking like COD full of hackers right now. This game started a war zone!
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're an Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tarsus. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers. signal with an exfiltration flare. Don't worry, I won't nail you like my little filthy. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Baron's Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
You know, you see how sweaty I used to be at this game, fam. Like ultra, like Ultraman, sweaty level. Would you believe that then, yeah? I was playing the game and going on my phone like, what the fuck is this stupid strafe run shit that's on my screen? And I found out, that's Googling and playing at the same time. That's how sweaty I am in this game. I know this is like the back of my hand, fam. That's how deep I used to be into this game. It's mad, innit?
standing. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need
No
assets
cap
to
out here.
can
Oh, it's the
find
truth,
them.
baby.
Good
See?
work, Guardian.
How many people have seen solo or play solo in the way I'm playing Destiny? None. Welcome to my world, people.
By all 7 stars, the expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost hasn't lied on bail.
Brutality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen hopes flock in Thorses.
Lord Bale, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do.
Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's completion. Deploy your legions.
Sounds like the Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here. Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
You know that internet saying that's all over the place, that if you know, you know. Yeah? If you know, you know. Let me show you the original clan banner that you got on Destiny 2. Lucky motherfuckers. It's on my other clan. Because I had 2 clans, fam. I had 2 profiles and 2 clans. So let me show you number 2. Because I remember, these same people at this account banned on Destiny 2 launch, you guys. They literally, out of lies, you lot. Had me have a freaking 1 month suspension on PSN. And oh, by the way, they ruined my original PlayStation account that you lot were meant to know me by, which is in this one. So let me show you number 2, because I just remembered number 1's on another account. See, these lot had me sabotage in season 1, you lot. Imagine if I'm getting banned in season 1 for no reason, out of spite. But you will know all these people's names, because you lot, I ain't forgiving, fam. I've been farming these fuckers, letting them do what they've been doing for years, fam. Imagine that. If you ever farmed a hater for 15 years, that's me. That's what I did, you lot. I'm gonna be so shocked. You'll literally vomit when you find out who these people are. You'll vomit like, I've been supporting this piece of shit. You're gonna vomit, fam. Do you know what's crazy in the irony of it, guys? You're probably seeing stuff in my inventory you've never seen in your whole life playing Destiny. That's how deep these lot were hiding you from me. But you know what? You can't hide the truth forever, fam. Especially when you're a piece of shit, fam. Like, everyone will end up finding out that, yo, dude, you're a piece of shit.
It's worth a shot. Yeah, shot.
Checking right now. Done. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
act immediately. Red Legion is everywhere. You tell the Vanguard the fighting's not done. That means Guardian training continues.
Maybe someone could put this to good use.
If my function is to serve the Vanguard, how better than the Guard Guardian?
Never seen one of those. Always something new.
You tell the Vanguard the fighting's not done. That means Guardian training continues.
I admire your work, Guardian. You're an artist.
Concentrate when I'm yelling. Relax!
Monitoring all channels. Stay alert. Plenty of hostiles left to fight, Guardian. It's them or us.
If there's any fight left in you, Guardian, get up and give it to me.
You could date a file by the symbology.
Eververse trade.
Hi there. Check. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
When was the last time you could...
Let's make a deal.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, that's all they can slap me with. Contacting Destiny server glitches. That's all they can do because they're watching. That's what they do for years.
You're clever as always. I think you'll find our friendship agreeable. Marvelous. Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship. Your glimmer is always welcome here. What catches your eye? What is your Earth if we meet again?
Did it work?
Doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid, waste of light, bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you, too.
Now you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer! If you had him on, she wouldn't call you! No, the only time you're sincere is when you ask him for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian, thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was, well, that was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too. Now he's shut away from me, from Ido, from Arno, which I get. And Eris, the one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Did you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I feel the same way. I'm through keeping my mouth shut too in 2026. Let it all come out, shall it?
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredger. A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer. Playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand. I'm gonna give Bale and his Nine exactly what they want. Submit to them. I don't know what the 9 want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Harris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, as they say, the proof is in the pudding. You see how sick these fuckers are? They don't even want me to play Destiny that bad. That bad. Huh? You guys, imagine someone not wanting you to play a game that you paid with your own money, fam. I don't even know these people, fam. I don't even want to. That's the thing. Some of these guys, I used to be friends with them in D1, early D2 days. Then I realized, when I was playing with these people and I heard them, this was before I started streaming, and I would hear these people talking like, oh yeah, you know what I did to this and that guy's channel, yeah, blah blah blah, and I'm thinking like, yo, you lot are evil, fam. You lot are evil. When I accepted your friend request, I thought you was a good person. You're actually an evil person. Let's expose them, man. Remember, evil only triumphs when good men sit down and do nothing, and I ain't gonna do nothing, fam. I'm gonna do something. Fuck these demons.
I'm eager to continue our friendship. I do enjoy your visit.
You see that, ladies and gentlemen? Contacting Destiny servers, you see? They think they can still do the same shit and get away with it, but they don't know that I know their names, their sub-channels. I know every channel, even the 5 channels some of these guys ended up making. I know everything about these guys because they've been doing it so long. I took time out to investigate. because of these motherfuckers, I even studied law, fam. These are so fucked, they just don't know it yet. You know, like Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. And I'm poked all these guys' foreheads. They don't know that they're already dead, dumbasses.
Six didn't mince words.
Did you
Someone will die.
Did you know that
if I
doing the
don't
same thing
follow
and
what
expecting
fate
a
laid
different
out for
outcome
me?
is a very severe
I gotta
sign of
assume it's
insanity
you.
and mental illness? You
Can't
see that,
lose
you
you
guys?
again.
Content in
You
Destiny
lose
service.
me
Bro,
either
I've lived
way.
with this for years. You're a piece
Drifter,
of shit,
there
fam,
is
if
no
you think this
future
affects
where
me in
I stand
2026,
by a
especially when I'm
bludgeon's
coming for
side.
all of you dumb
I
fucks.
am your partner.
You guys, I
Not
see
an
this. They want me to
alien.
crash out in stream.
Instead,
But I'm not going to crash out.
What
I'm
if
just
I
going to tell
take
people the truth.
Nine into my own hands, seize them as I did the Hive, evert their machinations. I will glean what I can, so we may divert our prophesized extinction. I have foiled
Do you know what's even
God's
funnier?
war.
The fact that I got
The
3
nine
characters.
are no different.
After this stream,
I'll see
I'm
what
gonna
I
do
can
my
dig out
warlock,
on the
my
inside.
hunter, sorry, and my titan.
But what if
And
they
they won't
figure
have
me out
me
and cut me
exposing
down?
what these people have
Then
done.
the
You see,
gods
this is how
of
sick they are, you lot.
vengeance will bleed upon
Contacting
it.
Destiny servers repeatedly like this, that's not normal. Anyone with a brain who's watching this and plays Destiny knows that, hold on, bro, what the fuck is going on with this guy's fucking account? That's how dumb they are.
These syndicates, man, they're crabs in a bucket.
You would prefer lobster?
Yeah, that is true. Like, these lot like crabs in a bucket. Do you know what's even more stupid than you guys? Is the fact that, yeah, it's so painful when an idiot thinks they're so smart because they've gotten away with using insider influence and all this and that fuckery to fuck with your shit. But they don't know that every time they're doing it, I was just documenting everything. These guys are so super fucked. Did you know that each of them right now, with the amount of receipts I have based on what they've done to me all these years, yeah, equivalent to 38 years in prison each, literally. But they're that dumb they don't even know that they're dumb. That's the worst kind of dumb.
The Vanguard may admonish us, but they understand the necessity of our actions. They won't interfere. Do you trust these pikers?
Hell no. But if it gets us what we need to move one step ahead of the Imperium, of the Nine, I'll roll those dice.
Your Vex target shouldn't be far. The Tharsis Reformation are the Conductor's cohort, no?
Yeah. Dropped out of her control. Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me. In cards, among other things.
What? What? Ladies and gentlemen, a blast from the past. We're talking D1 shit. Spirit Bloom is back, baby.
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursue it.
Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
let this obsession drive you into a trap. What the Nine say is not absolute. You needn't worry.
Maybe this is what the prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to like being tied down. Maybe 3's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
What the Nine present to us is only the surface. There is a deeper truth to uncover. Give me time. Patience.
Damn, son. I'm sorry to realize that's a good thing I didn't buy this DLC till today, man. It relates to everything. That's why they call it Destiny. Do you know the irony of it, guys? If you go on my profile, right? Because like these people are so sick in the head they got my original PlayStation account that I used to do platinuming on games on banned, yeah? Out of spite because of Destiny, right? Hold on, let me noob tube this bitch. Sorry, boys and girls, I just realized I've already gone past my daily dose of Destiny since these fuckers made me see that, you know what, it's not worth it. It should be 1.5, man. That's the only time I ever give on Destiny. Today I went overtime because I was talking to the people, letting the people know. But anyways, like I was about to say, and the irony is, on this account, I've only platinumed 3 games, right? Destiny 1, Destiny 2, because Destiny is the reason why I lost my main account because of these people, right? And the first Descendant. Shout out to Next On Games, yeah. You lot, these lot be rocking with me, so I rock with them in it. But like, the irony and the mad thing about this whole video for everyone who's been watching, shout out to everyone watching on TikTok. I love you guys, man. My loyal TikTok army. You know what, you guys? You know that last dialogue between Drifter and Ares relates to my situation. They said, like, listen, don't get obsessed with someone till that shit backfires, which is what's about to happen to these people in 2026. Do you know what? Patience and time, like Ares said, fam, I gave these guys enough time to change their ways. Fam, if you don't change your ways for over 12 years plus, yeah, you deserve what's coming to you, and it does, it? You lot, have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back like I never left. We're gonna catch up to this Destiny madness that made them hate me in the first place. Peace.